This report indicates that Rwanda's economic growth will be at 8.1%, while other African countries will grow their economies at the range of -1.4% and 7%. Economic expert François Kanimba explained that economic development is based on investment and investment returns.
Iterambere ry'ubukungu rishingiye ku bintu bibiri by'ingenzi.
Economic development is based on two important things. One is the speed of foreign or local investment, because when you don't invest, the revenues don't increase. Secondly, it is returns. For investors to be more interested in investing, they need to see that their investments can make profit. It's been evident that foreign countries praise the way we handle our economy, the good governance. All that also calls for investors and support of investment in the country, leading to increased pace in investment. In 2019, Rwanda registered investment projects worth 2.4 billion Rwandan francs. Analysts say that such reports contribute to investment opportunities as investors have an understanding of what to do. An investor looks for a place like that, with ongoing development projects, and that's where you'd also choose when you want to invest your money, because you know that as the economy grows, purchasing power increases for citizens. So when you have a factory and your product is bought, it shows a lot of things. Rwanda has set eyes on the individual sector. Rwanda has set eyes on the industrial sector to contribute 26% of the country's GDP from 7%. The agricultural sector contributes 33% to the country's GDP. The government also injects about 13% of the national budget. And the goal by 2024 is to generate at least $1 billion from coffee and tea exports. Sub-Saharan Africa countries will have a 3.9% growth in GDP, which Ross Nathan Heading Skills Africa says there is much to be done by these countries.
I think they have to do a check. They have to do something like what we are doing in Rwanda to boost the local funding, like Agaciro Fund, what we have started, how we can be domestically sustainable. Number one. Number two, always I would say it's the policies which are very much enabling for business to grow, especially the private investment. The biggest thing is governance, proper governance and good leadership. And you can see so much corruption in other countries. But when they talk about Rwanda, when I go to other countries, they'll say, wow, in Rwanda, we heard that there is no corruption. It's a good governance. I think that is one of the biggest statements which attracts the public investments.
Some citizens also note that economic development is not just hearsay. They can also feel that development is taking shape in their lives and businesses.
In Rwanda,
doing business comes with many opportunities. You sell and go home with satisfaction and security because doing business has been made easy. People move freely and go abroad, buy commodity, and come and sell it with no challenges. This report of 330 pages was published in January this year and gives perspective of global economy. The world's economy will grow by 0.1% in 2020, making it 2.5% as compared to 2.4% last year. Ivory Coast comes close to Rwanda's economic development with a projected growth of 7%, Ethiopia at 6.4%, Kenya at 6%, Tanzania at 6.8% and Uganda at 6.5%.